In Night City, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The Corpos, who pull the strings of the corrupt system, and the Choombas, who fight for their lives running the streets. These are their stories.
Some call me Kenyon, some call me Swamp Swimmer, some call me Crayon, because they can't figure out Kenyon. But tonight I am your GM, and we are playing Cyberpunk Red, produced by our Talsorian Games. And it's been a while, but we're back. One small announcement, we hit the minimum requirement for monetization on this channel, so if you so desire while you're watching this live chat, you can super chat us, which I've never experienced before. Sending us
Please
money.
give us money.
You don't need to give us money, just enjoy the show. But
Fine, give me money.
Let's you know the usual stuff. Please like us on the socials, please hit the like on this video, you know, all that junk. But let's get to our players here. We are missing currently Mango, but Mango will jump on at some point in the near future. I don't know for sure. We'll see how it goes. I have a contingency if he doesn't jump on anytime soon. One piece of housekeeping I need to say is I am single parenting this evening, so I'm watching my sleeping child on the kid cam. What is it called? Crib cam? I don't know. So I reserve the right to get up and go attend to my child anytime in this broadcast. And in that case, you will have to talk amongst yourselves. But
I don't know if we can do
back. We're back. Bagarag, Twilight, and Mazer, how are you? How have you been? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Still alive, unfortunately.
Still breathing. Still breathing. We have a movie to talk about, and then we have the usual what you drinking. We over the past, I don't know, month and a half, I think, we watched Escape from New York, the classic Escape from New York. I actually just watched it last night. Man, I love that movie. But first, what am I drinking? I was at my local beer store, as I often am, and I saw this in the little cooler. And I'm like, wow, this is perfect. This is a beer called All Pixel Everything from Phase 3 Brewing Company in Illinois. Very pixel, I don't know, 2-bit, 8-bit, I don't know. It's cool. I like it. Let's give it a crack.
That was good.
Bad? Yeah?
Yeah.
Crispy.
This is a double dry hopped, hazy, double India IPA with the brewer notes are a tropical fruit citrus white grape with Citra, Motica, and Nelson Sauvin hops, if that means anything to anyone. I'm gonna go.
All I heard was IPA and immediately gagged.
I love IPAs. Oh,
I can't
Yeah,
stand.
drink that freshly mowed lawn with lemon.
So I don't mind the grassiness of them. It's the bitterness that I can't stand.
Yeah,
So what I've learned, West Coast IPAs, moving to New York here, West Coast IPAs are very different from East Coast IPAs. And West Coast IPAs specifically are the bitter ones. And the East Coast, or East Coast style IPAs, are not bitter. And the more hazy ones like this.
Okay.
Just putting that out there. But, so I have two comments about Escape from New York, which I watched last night. One, I forgot how absolutely amazing the soundtrack is to that movie. Like, just simple 80s synth.
It's so 80s. It's so 80s.
It's so good.
More specifically, it's 80s future, right?
80s futurism. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but
Yeah. Well, it's an 80s movie that the time frame that it takes place in is in the future,
1997.
And like, it's just wow.
Second comment is the ending line from Snake Plissken, which is, "I'm too tired, maybe later," is a great ending to the movie. And then two, I was thinking, I have a third comment. I was watching the movie and I'm like, how much of a big budget blockbuster was this movie at the time? Because I was watching some scenes, like there's no special effects, but there's like a full-on crashed full-size plane in the middle of a block of a city. I'm not sure it was filmed in New York or not, but like that's huge, like huge sets. I don't know, maybe I don't know. Anyway, I give Escape from New York 5 Snake Plisskens out of 5 Snake Plisskens. Bagarag, what you consuming, and what do you think of the movie?
Good old water.
Stay
Normally
hydrated,
this
folks.
is holding my camera, but I have a Jesus candle with some sticky tack on it today. It's usually over my painting desk.
Just as the Savior intended.
Well, it's the Savior's mom, specifically. She's cool to me. Escape from New York, love that. One of the first notes I wrote was the sets look like they had a fucking blast making.
Yeah.
Estimated budget of $6 million.
Yeah.
But with like inflation, like what was the average budget for a movie in 1983 or whenever it came out?
Well, I
1981.
81. It was
81.
So one of my comments was going to be that they crashed a plane into New York almost exactly 20 years before 9/11.
I know.
Ooh.
I know. It's
Yeah.
Woof.
yeah. Woof.
Yeah.
Good work, John Carpenter.
Yeah.
See you in the future.
Let's see.
Notes from my viewing, which I did with dinner earlier tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I did a count of every time they were like, Snake Plissken, I could have sworn you were dead. Or any kind of variation on that. Turns out that was only 5 times. I feel a little disappointed, but
Doesn't that just like speak to his mystique, his backstory? And, like everyone knows who Snake Plissken is, but no one knows why they know who Snake Plissken is.
Steak Plissken. He's a
Snake
butcher.
Plissken.
Come on down to Steak Plissken's Steakhouse. We are famous for the New York Strip.
Sorry to interrupt again. In today's money, that would be $21.3 million.
Is that a lot?
So I feel
for a
like-
movie?
I mean, that's a lot of money, but I like you hear movies that are like Marvel movies that are like hundreds of millions. Like,
Yeah. I think you'd have to compare it to something that was less special effects.
yeah.
Or, maybe actually probably a good example. How much was...
By the way, Steak Plissken is so going to show up in our campaign some points.
You gotta sear it. Oh, sorry. You gotta sear it on both sides. Salt and pepper.
Okay, yeah.
That's
so, A New Hope, which was 77, so 4
77,
years
yeah.
before was 11 million.
Okay, doubling it up.
So, like,
Just salt and
Yeah.
pepper.
that sounds about right, I think.
All right. Any other thoughts, Bagarag?
He did not reload his fancy schmancy gun once, and
It's off screen. It's all off screen.
I guess. No recoil on the big ass pistol with a scope on it. Also, she didn't use the freaking scope right at the end when she's like, I'm gonna get you, Duke. Come on.
Come on.
Have
Always
you ever shot
happy
a
to see
pistol
Harry
with a scope?
No, I've never shot a gun ever.
Okay,
And I'm gonna
so
keep that.
Isn't that like part of the joke? Is like a scope on a pistol is kind of like useless.
Not quite. The relief on a scope is actually a farther distance away than you think it is. You don't put it right up to your eye like you would with binoculars or something. You're
Mhm.
a fair distance away from it. And so while maybe not at full arm's length, but you're not going to be shooting here with the pistol.
Yeah, but without a shoulder brace, it's going to be freaking everywhere. The scope
Right?
would
yeah.
be
Yeah.
useless.
Yes. There's the no recoil thing is a big problem. I don't
Especially
think any
for
of the
a
guns.
revolver like that.
Yeah, I don't think any of the guns had recoil.
Shout
Also,
out
what I
to
noticed about
Harry
this
Dean
movie
Stanton.
is he is
Love that guy.
limping for like half the movie.
I appreciated that commitment.
Anyway, let's get on the Twilight. What are you drinking, and what did you think of the movie? Oh wait, I'm sorry, Bagarak. How many the Dukes out of 5 Dukes of New York?
I give it 5 Cadillacs with chandeliers on it
Oh, the
out
Cadillac
of
chandeliers.
5, and a fancy hat.
And a fancy hat.
Shout out to the Dukes guys, fashion icons. I will be taking notes from them in the future.
Oh, did you see the hair on the Duke's like right hand man, the weird guy?
Oh my
His
god,
hair.
right? Oh, so good. Anyway, I can gush all night.
All right, Twilight. Go ahead.
So what I'm drinking is the very last one of my.
No,
Like
finally
you
with the
may.
last one.
Yeah, I need to go get more. It's so freaking hot here. I wanted something that was going to be super refreshing.
Cold and
This is-
carbonated.
Yeah.
Like my
So let
wife.
me.
Always gotta wipe the top. Always gotta wipe the top.
Five crashed gliders out of 5.
Let's just not get it in my eye this time.
Oh. I kind of heard it
Delicious.
in my ears, but the little noise meter for you, Twilight, was like hit the max, like.
Nice. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I already touched on everything. Like, the
You hit all your
music was
points?
Fucking awesome. I do, I do find it just really kind of funny that they crashed a plane into New York. it's almost exact. It was like July 10th, 1981.
It's crazy.
It was real close. You know
I was
what I
gonna
really
say-
like about
ahead.
the old 80s movies is they actually understood volume balance.
Okay.
The
Oh,
action
for Kurt Russell's
scenes-
hair?
No.
Oh,
The action scenes weren't overly loud, and
Oh,
the
okay. Yeah.
the dialogue scenes weren't overly quiet. Like, I could listen at a comfortable volume and didn't have to keep changing the volume constantly because suddenly guns were firing and it sounded like, my eardrums were going to be blown out.
That's a good point. Modern movies, the action scenes are just far too loud. Just like blow
Yeah.
your eardrums out.
Yeah, like they don't balance it. Like, yeah, you can have them be a little louder, but when your dialogue is at a 10 and your action scenes are at 100, like that's way too big of a discrepancy for it to make sense. Because then you're turning it up for the dialogue and turning it down for the, it's just lighting could use some work though.
The what?
A little
The
dark.
lighting.
Oh, yeah,
It's such a dark movie. Like,
yeah, but that's part of the vibe. That's part of the
well,
vibe.
right. But like, there's a way to do a dark setting like that without having everything washed out. If you have a light behind, like I was watching it on my TV upstairs, and it's right in front of the window,
Yeah.
and so like
Oh, yeah.
with the light coming
Oh,
in
yeah.
right behind it, like I could see Snake, but that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
Last point I have to make is that I think it was this one. It might have been Escape from L.A., but
Woo! The superior film.
Real? What? No, come on. Now.
one,
Anyway, continue.
if not one of them, if not both, was the inspiration for the Metal Gear Solid main protagonist, Snake.
Solid Snake. Yeah.
Which is,
Oh yeah, and his stupid ass tattoo.
oh yeah, oh god,
Ridiculous.
so like, why right there? Like a smaller one on his arm or something, but like,
Because that's right above the snake.
It's like a bad, like pubescent boy humor, but
oh,
like
God,
still
you've got a
badass, like
point.
somehow. I don't know.
That's- Oh, I
Do you
didn't even
think-
think about that. That's
You
so
think he got
bad.
that name before the tattoo or after it?
It had to have been after, right?
I think he got the tattoo because of the name.
What a nerd!
Mm-hmm.
I think he got the tattoo because of
Because
the
if your
name.
name wasn't, if your name was Clarence, and you got that tattoo, it's a leap. It's a leap.
Yeah, but like, if people are calling you Snake for whatever reason, you go get a
Alright.
tattoo about it.
So you did 5 out of 5 car chandeliers, right?
Well, no, that was a Baggerag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
5 out of 5
what's a good
pistol
job?
scopes. 5 out of 5.
No.
Uh,
5 out of 5 cassette tapes.
cassette
Yeah,
tapes.
cassette
Yeah,
tapes,
yeah,
That's a
5 out of
cassette
5
tape.
cassette tapes. That's pretty good. The classic bait and switch there at the end.
Mwah,
Yeah.
classic.
And of course, you got to get all the floating letters that spell out snake while you're on a skateboard.
Beverage?
Mazer, what you drinking and what do you think of the movie?
I guess I'm drinking the Extra Jalisco Mango Michelada. I am unclear on how clam juice will mix with mango flavoring.
Oh, that's
Telling ya,
Karkalash's
it's the fruit of the sea.
next kibble
I mean-
flavor, mango clam
Okay.
juice.
I mean,
Poorly
it's
because
sort
it's
of
got
balanced
mango
itself
in
out.
it.
It's not. Man, that clam aftertaste is really weird. It's like it's like fruit forward clam finish.
See, I'd be the other way. I'd be, complaining about the mango front, and then, oh, thank God, there's clam juice to wash it down with.
That is not a sentence I thought I'd be hearing today.
That's okay.
Oh,
It's
boy.
only 25 ounces.
Oh boy.
Thank God for the
I
clam
really
juice.
dislike mango.
That's-
The flavor.
He's not even here, and
not-
you're
Yeah,
trash.
Not,
not even here, behind his back.
You heard it, folks.
not.
She hates his guts. Get in the comments.
Yeah,
Mazer,
all
what-
right,
give me-
fine.
give me
Cancel
some,
me now.
Mazer, what do you
Donate
think of
to
the
the
movie?
cancellation fund by becoming
Yeah, I mean, I
a
love
super friend.
the vibes, realism, I mean, some of the stuff that's all ridiculous. I think a cool thing that's sort of we've left unexplored is, all like the tunnel rats and stuff coming up from the sewers and such.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I wonder what the sewers of Night City are like.
Yeah, that's a question I actually had while I was watching that scene. Was like, where are the sewer rats in Night City?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you guys are out in what's the
well,
name
no,
of the
no. I
neighborhood
mean,
you
just
guys
in
Woodland Park.
general. Like, there's no, as far as I know, there's no lore about there being some subterranean group of people that, inhabit the sewers or
are?
whatever.
We could maybe
Yeah.
make something happen. Steak
Yeah.
Get on
Plissken,
it.
leader of the
Project Tunnel stakes.
tunnel stakes.
They rule.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I think
They rule.
they do.
And I think watching Demolition Man would help expand that lore to like the underclass that's underground, because they go into it a bit more. So.
So is it a 5 out of 5 crashing gliders?
Yeah. 5 out of 5. I mean, it's a classic. It's perfect vibes for Cyberpunk.
Good. Okay, so a unanimous 5 out of 5. I like it. That makes me
it's-
very happy.
It's
Yeah, you finally made a good
number
choice.
one.
Aim 8. There you go.
It's
The
A
Duke
number
is
yeah,
number
one.
one. Okay.
That was clever. I liked it.
I liked it.
I'm proud of you.
Our next movie, next homework assignment. Released in what year was this? 1992, starring the titular Emilio Estevez, directed by Jeff Murphy. Free Jack. This is if we enjoyed 80s cheese with Escape from New York, Free Jack has got some 90s cheese.
Yeah, Mick Jagger.
I enjoy 80s cheese. 90s cheese is
It's early 90s cheese. It's close to 80s cheese.
Yeah, it's basically 80s cheese.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh.
Like looking at the. I'm on IMDb and looking at the, previous stuff here. Like that's
Oh, no, not
that's
Tom.
80s. That's 80s cheese, 100%. Like
If you're playing along at home, I realize Free Jack is streamed for free on YouTube. A YouTube channel
Nice.
called Shout! Studios. The full movie
Yeah.
is on there. Posted 1 month
Cool,
ago.
cool.
So you can go over there and watch it. I think it's on Prime also. Bagarag said it was on Prime.
And Tubi, if you are a person who does Tubi.
it's literally on Poob. Sorry, I just had to continue the meme. Yeah.
What?
Now is the time of the point in the show where I recap where we are. Whew, it's been a while. It has been a while. These not netrunners, this gang you have, night runner. What's the term for gangs and night runners, net runners?
There we go.
Edge
Four
runners.
Locos, baby.
Edge Runners.
These edge runners are have been tasked with going to a new community to make friends with the community in preparation for the Hope Reborn opening in this town in Woodland Park. They've been going around. You guys have been slowly meeting these characters. You signed up to be a part of a roller derby. Met some elderly lady in marijuana shops that did not go well for Mazer.
They went fine. I don't know.
But most recently, Bagarag, Twilight, and Mazer went back to the Inaru clan's kind of moving camp, their nomad camp. And it was decided that Bagarag was going to go through an initiation process. Specifically, a jet ski race with competing against the leader of the opposing
Ratana.
the Ratana
Yes.
clan, who
That
did
asshole.
bad things.
My dear cousin.
Who's a cousin, but also he did bad things to the Inaru clan, and you guys were racing around a dock, and it ended up at the end of our most recent episode. You guys successfully blew up the jet ski underneath Poe Ratana's buttocks, and he flew off into the water, and that was the end of it. Also, Twilight was
Oh,
there, and Twilight was trying to commandeer or jack into the person operating the crane on the far right. Actually, I'm just going to bring up the map so people know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
The crane on the far right with the shipping container hanging off of it.
Right over there.
I believe I was at the top of the ladder at this point.
Yeah, you were right about to. You're like sneaking up over the shoulder of the crane operator.
Mhm.
Other things to remember: there was a small child that took some sort of liking to Twilight. A small, a young woman, a young girl, and the rest of the Inaru clan, including Charles, Mazer's other cousin, were on the beach. of the dock watching this situation. They saw the explosion of Poe.
There's also one of the aunties that I had summoned by shouting, "Yo, auntie, does this need anything?"
Oh, and the
she's
soup.
taking care of the soup right now.
The soup, the horrible tasting soup that Charles tasted and then it was immediately disgusted by.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was great.
Exactly.
It was great.
Charles just doesn't have working taste buds, I guess. Shit.
Yes.
All right, so
I think it's becoming canon that Twilight doesn't have working taste buds.
You know, that would make sense. You think how far into your, I hesitate to say robotification, but I assume you're more metal than meat now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
At what point?
No,
do you think she
Mazer's the one who
replaced her
wants to
tongue?
go. Oh no,
Hasn't.
Twilight, you were planning to do some sort of
I was going
cybernetics.
to do. I was going to do that, but it wasn't going to actually be like replacing any limbs or anything.
Mm.
I have one robotic hand. That is it.
Huh.
I guess arguably my hair is also.
Programmable hair.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the
Nice.
light hair.
Yeah. But
Forgot about that.
Just to start off this session, I need everyone to give me a perception check.
20. Trust me.
Boom. Mazer 27. Of course, that makes sense.
Oh,
right.
shit. Oh yeah, he's well.
You
No,
know,
it's the mango.
I want to make sure the body doesn't stops moving. So we got to find the body.
My guy, love it.
I mean, vendettas are great and everything, but if you keep the same players all the time, then it gets kind of stale.
what is that? 12?
12.
12.
And Bagarag got a 15.
I'm a little busy. Eyes on the wet road. It's very wet
Twilight,
out
you
here.
are far too occupied with doing something bad to this crane operator. Mazer and Bagarag, you both you sense the explosion behind you. The two riders shooting off in opposite directions, and then Bagarag powers down the jet ski, turns it around. You know how you have to power to turn with a jet ski, so you turn it around.
Oh, we're
and
doing
face-
an Akira slide, baby.
And as you turn to look at where the explosion was, you see off over in the distance, farther off into the ocean, down the coast, let's say to the south. And you notice something on the, I don't know, a couple 100 meters away. And Mazer recognizes this immediately, but it's a number of sea craft all together racing towards you.
Oh,
I would say a dozen jet skis and maybe 2 speedboats, all just completely kitted out. Think 100% like Waterworld, Kevin Costner Waterworld.
Okay. So these are not from my family.
And Mazer, you immediately recognize this is a fleet, the nomad fleet of the Britannic clan.
Shit.
I got a cargo
So-
container you can drop.
what you think, Maze?
And then lastly, I want one more test here. Well, you didn't, Twilight, you didn't realize what is happening. You're not aware of this yet.
Right.
So you roughly have a couple turns. We're gonna go out of combat sequence here. This is kind of just theater of the mind. What you Mazer, you realize you and your clan cannot stand up to the fleet, the Ratenna fleet. You have options.
Okay.
You're wide open to what you two want to do here. Do you want to try to take care of Poe as fast as you can? You don't think you're going to have time to escape the fleet if you do that. You can try to jet ski away. You can try to jet ski to the beach and try to get to people in your clan. What are the two of you thinking?
We have comms with the clan, right? We can warn them.
Yeah, you can take out your
Agent?
cell phone.
Yeah.
Your agent.
Yeah. Okay. So they're fired off a warning about incoming hostiles. How much do I want to kill my cousin? It's such a good opportunity.
They put me on hold.
Just a reminder,
I didn't even know they could
Bagarag
do
is
that.
currently piloting this jet ski, and
I
he has
know, I
a
know.
horrible pilot sea vehicle skill.
Can I take an action?
Sure. Well, look, there's no need for an action. Just tell
Okay.
me your intent and what you want to do.
Okay, so what I would like to do, since I believe the last check I made was successful in basically being right behind this guy,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to take my monowire and garrote him.
No! What did he do?
He
He's
was in
just
the
doing
way.
his job!
Give me an attack roll with a +2.
Okay.
No! He was just a boy!
He's just a dock worker.
Oh, man. Wait. Can you do a scan of him and see if he's Union?
Does that make a difference to you?
Yes. If he's not Union, get him.
No
No scabs, baby!
No scabs here.
Hold on, I gotta.
You find a note in his pocket. Haha, I hate unions. This is the best ever.
But you know, in a future cyberpunk world,
Oh,
corporations would crush unions and there'd be scabs filling everywhere.
That's true.
I am dumb.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna bring this up because I need to know what the damage roll is potentially going to be.
Oh, look who is in the chat. Warrior Womp is in the
Hey.
chat. Whoo!
Give us
He
money.
was and he types in he was just 2 days away from retirement.
Oh, 2 days away from scab retirement. Looks like he gets to retire early.
All right, Twilight.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. So where is? Okay. Okay, and so you said a +2,
+2.
right? Okay,
Mhm.
so that's a 6 on the dice.
Hi,
Mhm.
viewer.
+2 is 8.
Mhm.
+13
Oh.
is 21.
21. Okay, yeah. You creep up behind him slowly and just slowly start pulling the filament wire out of your wrist, and then just whoosh, with one quick motion. Can't say anything because
Yeah.
you're garroting him.
Well, I would like to point out that this is sharp.
Oh, okay. So
It is.
a
Yeah,
question
monofilaments.
before we go any further. Is your intent to kill or is your intent to maim and
Behead.
okay?
I think that's fatal. I'm not sure. I'm not a
Yeah.
mind.
As you
that is
pull,
Reverend.
you feel the filament wire slowly cutting through flesh like a hot knife through butter, and then you feel it get to the neck bone, and then go right through. Well, we just lost Bagarag, and his
Yep.
head topples to the floor, and his head goes one way, and his body goes the other. And as he falls over, his wallet falls out of his pocket, and you see it open up to a page with like family photos and a little note from his wife that says, "I'm so happy you're retiring in 2 days."
I'll pick up the wallet and take whatever's money, whatever money.
Oh my
is
God.
in there.
Horrible.
Authorities don't know he's
but-
dead yet.
At that point, I'll call up Bagarag and or Mazer and be like, I've got control of the crane.
All right.
Huh?
I can drop
Mazer, what was
this,
your ringtone?
I can drop the.
What's my ringtone?
Yeah, we talked about ringtones a while back. I forgot what everyone had.
You're at.
Hold on, I can find it.
So you got all in the log. How far away is the Ratana, I guess, fleet? Estimated time to, I guess.
Minutes.
Minutes. Okay. And so where are they in reference between? So like we're between them and like the Ratana docks.
They
the Naru docks.
So, the Inaro docks are just map south.
Yep.
The fleet is coming from map west.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, we got minutes. Hey Sam, can we? So with my awesome 27 roll, do I see where the bodies got blown away to?
Yeah, you rolled high enough that you definitely see after the explosion, there's a smoking carcass of the jet ski still on the water, bobbing up and down. It's basically all blackened, and there's like a flame in the middle of it. And with your high roll, you see Poe break through the surface of the water after he was thrown, blackened faced also, but he's still alive, treading water. And you can see right here is where Poe is.
Hey Sam, can you turn around? Let's give Poe a hand.
Ooh, I like that. Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna switch to shotgun with buckshot.
Oh, for reference, my ringtone is a super bit crushed, shitty version of Black Hole Sun.
Nice.
Oh yes.
The more crushed, the better. Deep fry
Black
that
hole
shit.
sun, won't you come?
And I'm like, what a jam.
Okay, so you guys are going for gold. You're going after Poe.
Yep.
I need Bagarag.
No,
Well, first of
don't
all,
do it.
you answer your phone, and Twilight, what do you say to Mazer?
I just say I have control of the crane. We can
Okay.
drop this cargo container whenever.
Okay, just need to take care of some trash, and we'll head right on over.
Okay, so I want Mazer to give me.
Ask
this
her
is
about the
like-
guy in the crane. What happened to him? Was he Union?
Of course not.
Poor Clarence. He had two
Oh.
daughters.
Were they Union?
little Lily and Sunflower, and they were
Who
They've been orphaned.
owns the stock again?
Militech.
Oh yeah, I don't care about them. They're the enemy.
Yeah.
I need a check for like deduction, like understanding.
Okay. Says investigation. Is that a thing?
Yeah, you can do an. Let's see here.
What skills do we have?
Oh, you can do tracking. You can do tracking.
Okay, I got a base 8 on track. And...
You can either do tracking or sea vehicle, pilot sea vehicle, one of the two.
I'll do tracking.
Okay. Bagarag's dancing. 13. You realize if you go for Poe, by the time you get to him, the fleet will be almost on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying right now, as a GM, if you go for Poe, and you could probably get there in, but you'd be in an extremely dangerous spot.
Okay. Yes, Sam, hold steady. I'm gonna take a shot with the rifle.
All right.
Okay.
You got it, baby.
Let's see here. So, hold on. I got to get back out my little cheat sheets here.
Because that's nearly optimal. Carry.
Hey, if that's in the sweet spot of rifle range, I'm about it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
So
great,
we
what a
got,
great image! Like Bagarag
30.
steadying the jet ski, and then Mazer behind him, like standing in the stirrups with the rifle, like maybe leaning the rifle on Bagarag's shoulder. Oh, that's badass.
We're
Yeah,
hugging.
I'm gonna put a butt to the back of your head.
Oh, no, please. I've had enough head trauma in my life. I don't need more.
All right, how many yards is he away?
30. And
Assault rifle.
He's in optimal range.
30. You need a 13 on shoulder weapons.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, with a -2 for him being like almost completely submerged in water. It's just gonna be a headshot.
Okay. Confirm. Seeing.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. You hit him. Roll damage.
I would have used all my luck anyways.
Yes.
20 damage.
Ooh, right.
As you shoot, you see. Oh, hold on one second.
I think that might impede his swimming skills a little bit.
As he's bobbing around, you see him like he's spitting out seawater. He's disoriented, and you see on the top of his head, like right forehead area, you hear just like a pop and a burst of blood, just, and you see him fall back into the water.
He's probably fine.
Okay. So the retainers probably saw that. They're definitely going to be coming for us now. So we need to time it so we want them to come around. To follow us around towards the crane.
Mm-hmm. So your plan is to go to the map east, to go underneath the crane.
Yes.
And they will hopefully follow you. And then what do you do after you pass underneath the crane?
Do you still have her on the phone?
Yeah,
I mean, I
guess you're
imagine
still on
at
the
that
call.
point I'll be able to see them, and we'll drop it.
Yeah.
Like, just let
Okay,
me know
good.
that you're bringing the party to me.
Yeah. That's
And-
the plan.
and then
You're connected to the cameras, right? You have some situational aware. Oh, also, you're way up there. You can see everything.
Yeah, no, like I
Right.
figure I can probably at this point, I'll be able to see you coming and see that you're being chased. You just let me know that you're bringing the party to me, and I can respond with, "How is that a party?"
Yeah. So, well,
No,
since-
nobody.
Is that the Avengers?
Yes. Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
the plan would draw them underneath the container. There are a lot of boats then, well, even if you miss one, just you'll hit something.
Yep.
That's
Are you
true.
guys,
That's a
are
lot
you
of
guys getting
boats.
Mazer's mic is all garbled?
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably the seawater that got in there. That's okay. It happens.
It's the seawater.
Any better?
No.
Ooh, do I have time
Try
to
reconnecting your headset.
Do I have time to taunt them?
How would you like to taunt them?
I'd like to moon them, if that's possible.
That is very possible. Do you
But
play
do
a
you wanna
little?
switch- do you want to switch seats? Because,
It's
I'm
still
behind you.
Oh, that's
garbled.
true. I think I'd have an advantageous
Or like a side moon.
situation of mooning them if I wasn't driving.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do a little double dash maneuver where we just swap, and then I'm gonna
Okay,
undo my belt and show my
okay.
hairy butt.
So
It's
the
more
action
hair than butt.
of This is probably to your benefit. It's more hair than butt. That makes a lot of sense.
It's true.
First of all, taking the shot at Poe, plus doing this flipping spaces on the jet ski, all takes a minute, 2 minutes. And the fleet is now very close, and they see you, and you see them seeing you. So,
Perfect time to flash my ass.
I need Mazer to give me a Pilot C vehicle check.
Jeez.
And I need Twilight to give me... Oh, what would this be? Hold on. And I definitely need a performance chance from Bagarag.
Yep.
Acting or play instrument, whatever you'd like.
How effectively does your mind, communicate your disdain for them?
And then I need Twilight to give me to make all this happen. I don't know, what's operate machinery? What would that be?
Basic tech.
Yeah,
Cyber
probably.
tech?
Basic tech it's not cyber tech, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not driving.
Can I roll for dance?
Yeah, acting,
Yeah.
play instrument, or dance, whatever you like.
Yeah! Oh man, I hope that did well.
Okay.
It was fine.
So,
Not my best
Mazer got a
performance.
13.
Uh-huh.
Bagarag got a 9 on dice, but adds up to a 13, which is pretty good.
So that's an 8 on the dice for a total of 20.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
Yeah, I've
So
got
she got it.
12 in basic
Maybe.
tech.
Yeah. Yeah. Core competency.
Yep.
Um,
Actually, arguably my core competency is melee because I've got a 13 in that.
They'd never expect it.
Right? Oh no, sorry. Evasion I have 14 in, and stealth I have 14 in. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So your plan comes to fruition. Do you guys want me to describe what happens, or do you want to you tell me what happens?
No. You describe what we're trying to do.
Yeah, you describe it. You describe it.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that's,
so in a very, I'd call it slightly sexual way, Mazer does the one leg hop over Bagarag, and Bagarag slowly slides back and grabs you by the waist,
Oh.
and then Mazer just guns it, just you know how on motorbikes and jet skis the throttle is turning the handle, and you're just and it goes off, and you guys leave this big rooster tail of seawater going out behind you.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure
Very
the vibration
discreet.
between your legs is just right.
Oh.
It's getting hot and heavy with Mazer and Bagarag, and how, the fleet's already going at top speed, and you guys have to accelerate to get to top speed. So by the time you're both hitting top speed, the fleet's right behind you. You're yelling, your guns shooting off in the air. Get him! Get that damn Minoru! And as you're streaking around the side of the dock, Bagarag is maybe again, slightly sexual, but puts his
Slightly.
hands on Mazer's shoulders, does the jump up pop to both feet landing square on the seat, so he's in a bent over L-shaped position, and just drops trow and starts doing some bongos on the rear end. And you
Try hitting this, baby!
Hold on. Let me find it.
Oh, bastard shot me in the ass.
As Warrior Womp says in the chat, you're popping and locking.
Damn right. Popping
And I
and
think
locking in.
your level of distraction is working on the Ratana fleet as you guys are
I can't
just
believe I'm putting this on my computer.
play it. What are you putting up?
Hold on, I'm gonna.
As you're skidding around the corner of the dock underneath the crane, like leaving this big wake behind you, you both look up over your shoulder and you see Twilight in the control booth with a headless body, which you're like, well, how did that? Oh my
They
goodness!
can't see that. They
For like a
can't see
split
that.
second. It's an
No,
all
they can't
glass,
see-
kind of like
Well,
container.
yeah, but they're not.
Man, I hope that headless body wasn't Union.
and you get that momentary eye-to-eye connection with Twilight, and Twilight, you give like a little wink or a nod or some gesture of recognition.
Yeah. There's there. You know what? Tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat.
You know, it's
And
just,
as you-
it's just
And you
as they pass by.
and you're going underneath the crane, right underneath the big shipping container. And as the fleet goes underneath right behind you, Twilight pulls the lever, and it literally unhooks the hook part that's holding the shipping container. So the shipping container just free falls, just, and you see it.
Damn.
It's slightly timed off, but it still hits one of the speedboats. It hits like two of the jet skis and the speedboat, and it hits the bow of the speedboat and causes it to catapult. Like the back end of it goes 90 degrees, and the passengers, all four of them, get catapulted out the front over the shipping container and land in the ocean.
Last thing they saw was my bare ass.
And you see screaming and yelling. You took out two jet skis and the speedboat, but again, there's another speedboat and a gaggle of jet skis, and you see them stopping and turning around in a commotion. You guys are still going. Where, Mazer and Bagarag, where do you head with the jet ski? And Twilight, what do you do at this point?
At this point, I'm gonna just basically book it back to the entrance and get out of it.
So Bagarag said that let's go on. We could go back to the Inaru docks, but we know that even with less, like, be hard pressed to hold them off, or we can try to draw them away and go off somewhere else. Yeah,
I like
do
that second one.
And then,
I like that second one.
if they lose interest, you can taunt them again. And
Mazer, reset your earbuds. Reset your earbuds. It's still gargling.
You are a robot.
Robot.
You poop.
I am Android Mazer.
So Swampy, I don't know if you saw, but I posted what I imagine Sam is doing in the group chat.
Hold on, I gotta see
Throwing
this.
that ass in a circle.
It is.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. For the listening audience, or anyone on YouTube, it is it's
an
a
Among
big
Us
rear
character.
end doing a
Whoop-de-whoop. Yep. It's the classic Among Us shaken booty.
It's Among Us. That's the game. I was trying to think of the game.
Yeah. Among Us booty quake meme. If you're curious.
Terminally
look it up.
online.
Yeah. If
Okay,
you're
so the
terminally
intent
online, you probably already know.
intent here is try to draw the fleet off with you.
right. So we won't go south. I guess west makes the most sense because they're in between us and north, right? Because they're like here right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's
first I
west?
need Twilight.
Open ocean.
You said you're just
That's
booking
east.
it, or do you want to stealth out of there?
No. We want to get out of there.
For
The
me,
intent is to draw
for
them.
me.
For Twilight.
Oh, yeah. Twilight. Sorry, got it.
Man, do you have another headphones? You're still coming up so bad.
All right, I'll try.
I'm
I'll
gonna
try on board.
stealthily shake my ass at them.
So I know where, like, the
If you
cameras
can,
and
just do the
stuff
mic
are,
through the
right?
computer, and you can still listen to it in your ears.
That's what I'm doing.
Sorry, go
right now.
Twilight. Go ahead.
The
Sounds good.
I know like where the cameras are pointing and whatnot, right? So like,
Yes. You did scope that
Um,
out when you went in. Choices.
yeah. So if I stealth, what does my movement look like? In that, like, I know that, like, I want to get out as
So I'll-
quickly as
I'll-
possible without, alerting people, essentially.
So
Right,
there's
so-
I'm going to say you basically have two options. You have stealth out. If you do that, you will not get caught, but you might make it back to the beach at the same time as the fleet if they decide to go that way. If you just book it, it'll be an athletics check, and you're just safety. You're out. Peace.
Okay. Do I need to make the stealth check?
No, I'm gonna say no. No, you already know where the cameras are. It's not like a heavily guarded dock. I'm gonna say it's a no
Okay.
check.
Let's go with stealth then.
Okay.
Just
So we're gonna go
Make
back
sure
to
I'm-
Mazer and Bagarag. Question 1 is, what do either of you do to successfully grab the fleet's attention?
I'm going to shoot a couple bullets at them. Not trying to hit anybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm
I don't
driving.
know,
You
say a
shoot.
couple swear words.
Oh yeah, you probably learned some good swear words from the family, right?
Come
Good,
get some, oos!
I am sickened by your presence. What are the other good ones?
Yeah. What would that check be? Let's see here.
I can shake my ass.
Social
out.
skills.
Yeah.
I would take persuasion or streetwise.
Hmm.
I'm going to go
No
with persuasion
intimidate.
because I actually have ranks in that. If all else fails, I can
8.
always do. Oh,
an 8.
no!
Oh boy.
And then I need Mazer to
What
give
about
me a sea
bureaucracy?
vehicle
Bureaucracy.
check.
Okay.
Pronounce it.
Holy cow!
Oh,
Fill out this paperwork to consider chasing me.
I'm feeling very inspired after killing a very old rival.
You just Bagarag's yelling stuff at the group, and you just again you rock that throttle, and you head down. It would be north, I guess. No, what's the south?
East.
Map
East.
west.
Map west?
Map east.
East.
Map
East. Yeah.
And you start going down the coast. You do see, as you're looking over your shoulder, you see a couple of the jet skis decide to follow you, and the rest are circling around the shipping container, which is like half submerged at this point, and the speedboat that it hit is kind of sinking also, and they're picking up people out of the water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with that amazing roll, you successfully escape the two jet skis that follow you. You are
Okay.
out of this situation. Twilight, you make sure not to trigger any of the alarms. Make sure to stay out of the cameras, and you make it to the beach right as the rest of the fleet is gathering itself again. And as you look over your shoulder and look, you see the fleet heading for the beach. What's left?
So they're heading south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we didn't draw them away enough.
With that roll of an 8 for persuasion, didn't do it. And Twilight, you have a moment on the beach to run and escape, and you see the entire Anaru clan kind of, lined up along the beach to observe the race, including the small little girl and Charles.
Can we tell
What
them
would
that
you
there's
like to do, Twilight?
Okay. Here is what I would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell me if it is possible, and I might change what is done at that point. So, what I would like to do is I would like to run to the group,
Yeah.
grab the little girl,
Yeah.
As a hostage.
and run away to
Uh-huh.
someplace a good enough distance away to where she will probably be relatively safe while some fight breaks out, and then run back.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know what that looks like, but that is what I would
Give
like to
me-
do.
You can definitely do that. Give me a good old athletics check.
Okay.
Roll for composition.
It's 7 on the dice, so 17.
17. You run. As you're running, you scoop up this little girl, and she's wide-eyed and like surprised, and you see Charles look at you with, as you're running by, you meet eyes with him, and there's a innate understanding there. You see that Charles wants to run too, but he can't leave his clan. And you see him pull out his pistol out of his holster.
And shoot me in the
See him-
back.
See him cock it.
I hope he doesn't.
And you see him turn, and this is definitely like, imagine this in a movie, a cinematic moment. Camera's behind Charles. He turns to face the ocean as these jet skis are full speed at him. And you run, and you take the little girl out the front gate, and basically like over the next rise, maybe around the block, like a block or two away, and you set her down. And as you turn the corner back to head back to the beach, before you get like a block away from the beach, you hear the destruction of the Inaru clan. Screaming, yelling, gunshots, explosions.
Not the soup!
The soup!
My soup!
That's
And
what
the
you
family.
hear,
Two.
Twilight. Do you want to continue back?
I would like to continue back at least until I can see what the situation looks like.
Save the soup.
As you come up to the gate, the gate leading into the Inaru clan. Give me a stealth check, actually.
Okay.
Hey, sorry about
This
getting
is
your
an
whole
important
family
roll. This is an
killed.
important roll. Is that a
That's
1?
nine
Is it a
on the
1?
dice. No,
Nine
it's a
on the
9
dice.
on the
Okay.
dice. So that is 23.
Yeah. You successfully sneak up to, not to the gate, because that's like, it's wide open at this point, but to down the side of the fencing where there's a little bit of debris to hide behind. And you look in and you see, remember the elderly Anaru woman that was hitting on Bagarag?
My auntie?
She's slumped over on the beach, unmoving. Things are starting to be lit on fire. you see the majority of the Inaru clan was not they're not solos, they're not warriors. So they were easily overcome by the Ratana clan. You see Charles, the last one, being surrounded. Doing like Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. Injured, leaning against something, just firing one shot at a time out of his pistol. Until eventually the crowd collapses on him and you hear him just getting physically hurt in a very bad way. And then the last thing that you see before you think you might get caught is one jet ski pulls up on the beach, and the person piloting, turns off the engine, and the person riding on the back of the jet ski slowly takes one leg, unsaddles, lifts one leg over to get off the jet ski, and you
Sexually?
see it's Poe, not sexually this time, sorry. It's Poe Ratana, and he sees the side of his head is you can see the bone on the side of his head, and you see him pushing some dirty cloth against his head as it bleeds out. An entire half of his face and his neck and his shirt is just covered in his own blood. And you see him just with a snarled look on his face, and he's like, and you hear him say, "The fucking Inaru. This is the last time we're gonna wipe them out. I never want to see a Naru again in my life." And with that, at this moment, more Ratana gang members are now going towards the fence, and you realize it's time you need to leave, or else you're gonna get caught.
Okay, I will do so. And as I'm on my way back to where I left the little girl, because I'm gonna grab her, because fuck that shit. I'll get on the phone to Mazer and be like, "Dude survived.
Oh,
looks like he got shot. I assume that was you."
How's everyone else? Were they able to get away?
No.
Were they taken prisoner?
No.
Ask her about the soup.
In the sand.
All right.
In that moment, Mazer, you realize you were the last of the Inaru.
No.
Well, he doesn't know about the little girl. Yeah, well, you tell her about the girl. You, and this little girl.
Yeah, I'll say I'll be like, I could only save one.
Oh, this is a tear jerking moment of this film we are playing. Ah.
Technically not the last.
Mazer, we're gonna leave this scene with how you feel in this moment.
Yeah, there's, I had started off with this triumphal feeling of finally taking out the rival, and then knowing everyone's dead, potentially because of it, although it does seem like they were kind of already planning on coming. Yeah, and then to know that you survived, so yeah, some guilt, some rage, and thinking of, all right, well, if they take us out, how can I wipe out the rest? So yeah, BBIDs come to mind.
All right, we're gonna skip ahead. I think all of you make it back to Woodland Park. You have I'm gonna say you have in your possession a jet ski now, but it's docked somewhere, maybe hidden on a more remote beach. It's not in Woodland Park, so if you ever go back to the ocean, you'll have that jet ski. Not really at Woodland Park, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna have a day's worth of downtime now. So everyone heal 1 body stat. Amount of body stat. We can't do any jobs, but like, what do you do when you head back? Tomorrow is the roller derby.
I mean, can I do the implant thing I wanted to do?
No, we decided that was going to happen after the roller derby because you need like a week to do it.
Okay. Fine.
But we're going to do the roller derby and then that'll happen. I know we've been waiting for forever for you to do that, but...
Oh, question. How much money did I get from that guy's wallet?
Oh, good question. Roll a d6.
Identity theft an option?
D6, you said?
One pension
single
check.
D6.
All right. That's a 6.
Ooh.
So you get 0 eddies out of it, but what was in his wallet was like a little a wristwatch without the band. It's just the face, and engraved on the backside is, "Thank you for 20 years of employment with Militech. Have a wonderful retirement."
Oh, it's tragedy all over.
I don't know. That's I think that's comedy gold because they couldn't even give him a. Oh, hold on. Something happened to my camera.
Yeah, camera just froze. Yeah.
Yep. It said it couldn't load my camera. I don't know why it couldn't load my camera. That was weird.
All right, it's 10:30 p.m. currently. I did set up. Okay, so
There
what
we
we're
go.
gonna do? Oh, you're back now. You're back.
Anyway, I was gonna say that they couldn't even give him a band for the watch.
No.
It's just the basically they just because I can do this real quick.
And essentially, it's like
All they gave him,
yeah, that.
it's just that.
And
They were
essentially,
going to
it's
give the
like
rest of them at the party.
it's like like think back to the 80s, like the Casio calculator watch.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's that, and it's
I-
like
I-
etched in
I
the
had
back
one of
into
those.
into plastic. It's a plastic watch.
That's even
Wow.
better. That's
That's-
even better. I love it.
And I completely lied. It's not 20 years of service. It's definitely like 50 years of service. Like a 50-year retirement.
Oh yeah, I expected dude was old. Dude, he was a
Where's your
crane
head at, dude? Sleeping on the job. Come on now.
He was a crane operator. Like, dude, there's no way he was getting out of there before like 90.
Oh, I feel like that's so dark. I feel like, I mean, you did just decapitate a guy. Maybe you need to take some humanity.
Honestly, I'm so low. I don't think it matters. I don't think I actually lose humanity for that. I'm at 19.
Some more.
That's above
give me
zero. You can
give me a
lose more.
D4 humanity loss. D4. You're not gonna go crazy, but give me a D4.
Yes!
Hold on, let me figure out
Oh.
what direction this stupid band needs to go on since I took it off.
You know,
Oh my
that's
God, is there
twice
still music
now
playing?
I've had
I
a
need
family
some
wiped out.
solemn music now.
Mhm. Oh no. Only he's dead. The family's not dead yet. We can finish him off though. He probably has like their home address in the wallet.
Oh,
Oh no, I didn't
mean,
take the wallet. I just took whatever looked valuable in the quick,
Oh.
30 seconds I was looking at it.
That's the second time the Rattanas have wiped out one of my families.
Ah. Okay.
Also,
yeah, they don't.
Yes,
They don't know.
Bagarag,
They-
tell me your story pertaining to the Ratana clan.
I want to say it was probably something to do with like protection money. I don't know. I was usually in the usually up at the radio, like, manning the discs and whatnot. And then
What'd you roll? Is that a 4?
That's a 2.
2. Take 2 humanity loss.
nice.
Right, now
Usually
I'm
I was,
17.
Jockeying on the discs. We were doing our lunchtime power hour, I think.
What kind of music was the power hour?
Grunge, obviously.
What were you? What song were you? What band were you playing at the time?
Garbage.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can get on board with that.
It's the only other one I can think of. And then I remember Jean Bonjean, Frenchie, the French guy,
Bon
the
Jean
French
Jean.
Canadian guy. Yeah, him. He comes in and he's like, Begoreg, we must flee immediately. They have come to set us on fire. And I'm like, dude, you gotta dial it down. I can't understand that maple syrup talk. And then like my board caught on fire. Like, oh shit, why didn't you tell me sooner? I tried to. And that was the last time I saw him, aside from the time
And
that I saw him last.
you were out on a barge, the floating radio station. How did you escape on a? Did you swim for it?
A dinghy.
A dinghy, a rowboat.
A dinghy for a little while, and then it got pierced by something, and you would think, oh great, this would be like having an outboard motor. Nope, just sunk.
I
Total
like
bullshit.
to imagine that you pulled a Jack Sparrow.
As it was sinking, I was able to just hop onto a dock.
Yeah,
Perfect timing to step onto the dock. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll do, I guess.
and then somebody tried to charge you 3 shillings for tying your boat up at the dock.
And I'm like, what the fuck's a shilling, dude? You want eddies? Too bad, I don't have a boat.
It's not your boat.
I imagine
That's
the
true.
3 of you are driving back to Woodland Park telling this story. Mazer quiet in the back seat.
No. I would be in the back seat with the little girl.
And as you're driving away, the little girl says, "Where's mommy?" I am a horrible person.
You are.
What?
The response
the
to
real
that is going to be I just kind of hug her close.
She hesitates
No.
at first, but then she rests her head on your shoulder.
Your body's so cold from all the metal.
There's one metal part.
Your arm is so
your
cold.
metal hand is pinching me. Stop it.
I don't know. You've lost a lot of humanity. I'd like to think you're like, it'll be okay, little girl. Now you're my baby girl. I don't know. Now you're my apprentice. I'm a wizard.
I'm a wizard. All right, so as you're driving home back to Woodland Park, you finally arrive and you pull up in Mazer's hatchback. Ford Pinto, I'm assuming.
It's the Pacer from Wayne's World.
Yes.
Or Gremlin? Whatever that car was.
It's a gremlin.
With the
It's a
flames.
gremlin. And you pull up to the main. Let's bring up the map here. Hold on, guys. Activate. Map. And as you pull into right here, where this is the. I think you were staying in this building here. This is where Jean's auto parking lot is, and you see over here that there's just a crowd of people in this park. Like 20 to 30 people.
Is the park called Trey's Palm Trees?
No, it is not. What would you like to do?
Well, I know I need to lay low, and I'm thinking I'm gonna need Bagarag to trade or sell the car because they know what it looks like. And I need to trade for either a truck or a boat. Boat actually can carry more cargo, and I need Bagarag. I need to buy as much explosives as you can find.
You know, I probably know a guy.
Yeah.
Let me get the old Nokia out of
And
my
if,
subdermal pocket.
Yeah, it's short of that than diesel and fertilizer. So.
Oh, okay. So bomb situation. Twilight, what would you like to do
Terrorists?
with this little girl?
If it's okay with Mazer, I would like to take her back to my apartment and see if Penny can find some people to take care of her.
That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm certainly not in a good space to be taking care of a kid.
You know, the hardest part about getting these messages out for explosives is I gotta use T9.
Okay.
Dude, T9 is way better. Come on.
Wait, where Twilight? You were staying in the same building, right? In the Star and Cat.
No,
building,
we bought
right?
we got a
Cube.
between me and Penny, we got an apartment.
Oh, you're in the Cube Hotel. Yeah. So you're over here. So that means, as Twilight, as you're walking down the sidewalk,
No,
holding.
I wasn't. I don't think I was in the Cube. We literally got an apartment, me and Penny.
Yeah,
split
then you
the
were in the
cost
Star
of
and
the
Hat building. Okay. So you go up to your room here. As you open the door with this little girl, Penny's like, "Oh, hi, Twilight. Well, I'm so glad you're home. What? Who's this?"
I got pregnant while you were gone.
No.
You
I'll
got
basically
pregnant
explain
while I
what
was
happened.
Okay.
That we were cheering Bagarag on for his initiation into Mazer's clan, and then Mazer's clan got all but wiped out. Mazer and this little girl appear to be the only ones left.
She says, "Oh,
Wait,
okay." And you see her, squat down and get to eye level with this little girl. She says, "Hi. What's your name?" She says. She kind of freezes up, and you see her because you were still dressed in the long black trench coat, right?
oh yeah.
And you see her.
the trench coat with it's like a star pattern.
Yeah.
Like a Twilight
see
star
her
pattern.
She kind of backs up into your thighs and grabs the side of the trench coat and kind of pulls it over her shoulder, so she's like halfway hidden inside the trench coat with you.
I'll put my hand on her head and just be like, "It's okay."
I honestly haven't thought of a name.
She's nice.
Leroy.
No.
My mom gave me this name. She said it's the most beautiful name on the ocean. My name's Foamy Rat.
That's better than Leroy! Oh, thank you.
But most
Okay.
people just call me Foamy.
Okay. Question. What skill do I need to roll to try to hide the visible shudder that probably coursed through my body as she said that?
Acting. Definitely acting.
Acting? Okay. I feel like this is gonna be bad.
Fully rad. This is great.
Hey, because when you're a seafaring nomad clan, when you see a dead rat floating on the surface of the ocean, it's like the bounty of the ocean right there.
That's true. Pre-seasoned from the salt.
Okay, so that's a 9 on the dice.
Oh, yeah, you hold it in.
Nice.
What's the
And
total?
That's an 8. 17.
17, yeah. You hold in, you let out a little... But
Oh, it's not a
you hold-
laugh. It's not a laugh. It's literally
Oh, no, you're just
like,
holding in an exclamation, yeah.
like it would literally be like like just like
A shudder.
a shudder.
Is this where I'm staying now?
I'm gonna look at Penny for that. Just kind of give her a questioning look. Like,
So I have a question for you, Twilight. You basically wrote Penny.
yep.
I mean, it's up to you. Is Penny the type to take in a child like this,
I
or is
mean,
Penny the type to
I
not like
imagine-
sell her into slavery, but like
Well,
find
right,
somewhere
like-
else to give her?
Absolutely, there would be an effort to find someplace for her.
Like slavery.
No,
Oh.
No, no,
But-
no.
it's unclear to me right now exactly how hard she would look. Penny is a lot more.
Is Penny a softie or not?
Kind-hearted.
Like it's soft in her heart.
Very much
she's
so. Very
Okay.
much so.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
And
That makes complete sense.
at the very least, whatever time is spent attempting to find someplace, the little girl would be staying with us.
Yeah.
So Penny says, "Yeah, you can stay with us." And she, from her crouched position, she looks up at you and gives you a knowing nod.
We're definitely selling her into slavery.
And gives you
I
gives
just
you a
mouth thank you to her.
perfect time to cut
exaggerated-
away. The scene ends.
exaggerated, mouth thank you. And then I think a cut is perfect.
Mazer and Bagarag. Mazer, you asked Bagarag for these connections to find a boat of some size and some amount of explosives. And you are in a dark place emotionally, I'm assuming. Bagarag, you definitely sense this. I'm assuming you want to look for these connections.
Absolutely. Aside
Okay.
from the fact that these are my new family members that are now no longer my family members, I guess. I also love blowing shit up.
I'll be right
First
back.
off, go ahead. For the explosives, you know immediately. Bon Jean is the man to see about explosives.
He's the chauffeur of chemistry.
But the boat.
Chauffeur's the best word.
I gotta go see a man about a boat. What's the correct skill here for social education control?
For what outcome?
For like finding, going to the market
Oh.
and finding.
Local expert.
Yeah, that's
Right?
probably right. Give me a local expert check. But you, as a fixer, you
Yeah.
know. Let's see here. See if I can find what I'm looking for here.
Oh, and Bagrag, you have access to almost 3,000 eddies to go shopping with.
Ooh.
I suppose I could sell some of these guns to get more boom. But
I mean, yeah, we could.
What'd you roll?
Should-
Holy crapola. Okay. Mazer, do you have any sort of plan of what you want to do at this point? Like a way to get the boat close to the fleet, or like you also can
So
like
if I
just
did
tell
tell-
me you can make up like where Britannia's like home base is too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I was thinking about that. I mean, yeah, they're gonna have one of the nicer docks, bigger docks, right? They have actual like cargo ships and a lot of big stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the goal is to get a boat, fill it full of explosives, find a reason why a bunch of them would be together, and you know, if I'm in a dark place, I'll take it there myself. But you know, there's, with the help of netrunners, other options are available. So, yeah, I guess right now is securing delivery vehicle and payload. Need assistance with recon on the target, because like I'm very well known to them, so it's hard for me to, and like I'm the last like remaining one, the last adult, right? So like also Poe's probably got a bone to pick with me a bit. So yeah, I have to, as much as I want to be out there like fighting, it's like I know how to lay low if I really want to do the most damage.
Okay.
So, does that help?
So that's a huge roll, Bagrag. You know, you can go. You know for sure to get a boat the size of like roughly. I don't know anything about boats personally, but like a boat big enough. Like I'm thinking like the size of like a cigarette boat, like a boat that a smuggler uses. That can be packed full of explosives and a big enough explosion to really cause some damage. You could get that sort of boat. Oh, I need to do some research. For I don't even know. Hold on, 1 second.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah, who does that?
I rolled.
I
Dice
came
are
back
not on my side tonight.
and I see that in the log, and I'm like, what happened? I was gone for a
This is
minute,
what happens when you leave. Don't leave.
Okay,
I guess.
it's saying in the rulebook a speedboat, which is you couldn't do as much damage as you want to do with a jet ski. You have to do it with a speedboat, and it is 30,000 eddies.
Right.
Can we just steal one? Stealing's free.
Bagrag's got the right connections. He can get a lightly used speedboat for 20K.
We just gotta
it's a
wash the
one-way trip.
blood
It's a
off.
one-way trip. It doesn't need to be in good condition.
That's true. We just gotta get it from point A to point B.
Could we
But
steal
on top of that,
majorly used speedboat?
Yeah.
on top of that, Bagrag, since you rolled so highly,
I
what was it,
did.
a 10 and then a 7, you know of one individual who's looking to offload a heavily used speedboat.
Who is it?
It's what's his name?
We
Oh,
already
no.
know. We already
It's-
know.
It's that guy, isn't it? Skorkowski?
Jerry Butterwood.
Oh, thank God.
It's not Jack Skorkowski, okay? We don't want to
dude,
talk
I
about
was so worried. Fuck that guy.
that. You know that Jerry Butterwood, your good friend and news anchor Jerry Butterwood, is a yachting aficionado. He's really into yachting, being out on the ocean, boating it up, if you will. And he tried to get into the boating scene and didn't spend enough money because it's a high class scene. And and he bought this kind of shitty speedboat, and he was thoroughly embarrassed. All the rich people looked down on him. It was crushing for him. And he doesn't like this boat. He's trying to get it off his hands. He paid $20K for it, but he'll let it go for 15. And if you want to go through some role playing with me, maybe you can haggle it down even further.
Me? Do role play stuff? That's crazy. Yes, I'd like to do that.
Okay, so you're gonna call Jerry Butterwood. Mazer, anything you want to do at this point?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there's, yeah. Well, I need to like recruit other allies to do recon, but I'm really counting on Bagarag to be my to help me get these things.
All right, Maze. I got good news. I got bad news. Bad news is I have to talk to Jerry.
Okay.
He sucks. Good news, he's got a boat, and he's looking to get rid of it. So, see if I can't get him on the horn, as it were. He's still working on the explosives, though.
All right, we're gonna do a little role play here. Let me see. Let me get my little notes out here.
Oh, that's not the right number.
So you call Jerry.
Call him
and
Butterface. Call him Butterface.
It literally rings once and he picks up.
Hey, Butterface.
Hey! Bagarag, my friend.
What's happening?
What can I do
Buttercup?
for you? Are you in town? Are you in town? Are you in Night City?
I can be. Where's your boat?
Do you want to meet up for a drink? My boat?
I want to meet up for your boat.
Oh man. Bagarag, you wouldn't even believe it. I just christened her. And I wanted to name her Oliver.
That's
But I needed to do her full name.
Her?
Oliver Close Off.
Ha.
That's a great name. I love it.
Ha.
Give me. Give me. That's an acting role for sure. Not to be so angry at what he just said.
I didn't even hear
Sounds
it.
very respectful.
I'm not even there, and I'm just suddenly seething.
Okay, so quick shout out. The only reason I know that name, Oliver Close Off, was because my wife and I are big fans of the Great British Baking Show. And on this season, there is one contestant who I've never heard this, but I'm so on board. She is a drag king.
Ooh.
I've heard.
And she,
I mean,
her drag king name is Oliver Close Off. Best name I've ever heard in a long time. Oh, so that's where I got that name from.
as a drag king name, absolutely.
Yes, exactly.
As a boat name, just shoot yourself.
I know.
Honestly-
That's Jerry Butterwood.
Yeah.
Someone might help him with that.
Yeah, somebody's definitely going to help him with that if Twilight ever actually finds out about that. She doesn't know why she's suddenly seething. Maybe it's
Feel a chill
because
go up
she
your
just
spine.
no. It's like literally she's just seeing red. Like she's
Someone somewhere made a terrible pun without
so angry. maybe she might be thinking that it's this little girl's family just got eradicated. But really, it's because somewhere Jerry Butterwood named his boat Oliver Closeoff.
Yeah,
Bagarag,
Jerry, that's
yeah.
a
Come on,
great
I'm
name.
on Oliver right now. Come on out. We'll have a drink. I'm at the marina. Bagarag, let's go. Come on. I'll see you in 5.
Oh,
Click.
it got-
He hangs up.
It got worse. It got worse. I'm on all of her. It got worse.
Oh, I hate that guy.
I'm so proud of myself right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that guy so much.
Yeah.
So you know he's referring to the not very good marina, the marina down the way from the expensive marina.
Oh. Maze, more good news, bad news.
Okay.
Good news, got us the boat. Well, we got on the phone with Jerry.
We'll have the boat
We will have the boat.
and probably his life.
Bad news, it's a terrible fucking name.
It's okay.
We can
That's-
paint over it.
And again,
we can
yeah,
paint over it.
We don't
Absolutely.
want it. We don't want it
good
to be
news
tied to
again.
us anyway.
we're gonna blow it up, so I guess that's not so bad. I just want you to be ready for it. Oliver Closeoff. I know, right? Awful. Anyway, he's down at the shitty marina, probably because he spent all the money on the boat. So I don't know if you want to ride down with me there.
Anyone want to come along with Bagarag?
I think you're muted, Mazer.
Yeah, I think you are too. Yeah, I can read that.
I can't hear anything, Mazer.
All right, are you receiving?
Yeah,
There you
there you are.
Okay. Zoom audio device. What the fuck is that? Anyways, yeah, I get. Well, so is it the same car? Like, yeah, to disguise a car or something. Do I have spray paint? I might have spray paint.
You know, I know a guy. Just saying.
You can go talk to Bon if you want
Yes.
about the explosives.
I mean, I got to talk to him about the explosives anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. We can definitely fix up the car too.
Oh, that or trade it. It's just a magnet for getting Retinas on my ass. So that's
True.
That's kind of the problem.
Yeah, I can make that happen.
I think even having the same make and model, probably not great, regardless
Yeah.
of the color.
There are other forms of transportation in Night City. You can definitely take a taxi or public transportation.
Oh, I have a bike.
Oh, are the Delamain taxis available?
The what?
Okay. So at the very least, in 2077, there is a taxi company that is run by an AI
Oh.
named Delamain. And so they're driverless cars, and he gets you where you need to go, no questions, and will cover you, like bulletproof cars, the whole thing. Like, they're expensive though. Like, we probably can't afford them.
Afford the taxi.
Yeah, I was just gonna take my bike.
Oh yeah.
All
my
right,
bike.
let's take his bike. All right, so before we get into that, oh, geez, Mazer just taking a sip of his drink was hilarious.
Tomato.
Twilight. Twilight, is there anything you want to do at this point for this evening? Or tomorrow morning. The roller derby is still on schedule for tomorrow evening.
Is Penny playing?
I think. No, she's not playing.
She should.
She wouldn't. She legitimately would not.
I want all
she
three of you to
still
give me a
should.
perception check real quick. All three of you give me a perception, Sean, check.
Please don't make me roll more things. It's gonna be ass.
I think for the most part, what I will be doing is for yeah, actually, the rest of the night and tomorrow morning would be making sure the I'm gonna call her Seafoam
Phony the squirrel.
I feel
Okay.
I feel like that's much prettier
Then Foamy
making-
Rat?
than Foamy Rat. Making sure that she settles in and feels comfortable and safe, and we'll probably take her to the roller derby tomorrow.
Okay. What is your
Um,
total perception for Twilight?
perception?
Can she derby?
No.
Oh,
No. I am not asking you. You don't even want to be part of it or your
12.
lame girlfriend.
12, so 12, 14, 15. All of you realize this at a later date, like later in the evening. You guys haven't heard from Mango in a while, like all day.
Maybe the old lady got to him.
That's what I was
Good
just
check.
thinking. I was just thinking, like, all right, Graham must have really gotten sour on that mango. On
Her
that
name-
All right, well,
her name's Edna.
let's go
Edna
find her and turn
Goodleaf.
the screws. Yep, let's go find her and interrogate her.
Or we
So
just
we're
ask
all
this.
splitting
You
off,
guys
and
are
you
gonna-
said Twilight for the rest of the evening. You want to lay low. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, essentially, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
hang out at home. Make sure-
Mazer, what did you want to do this evening?
I guess I gotta figure out like a disguise, right, to be able to go around town and stuff. So
handlebar
Okay.
mustache.
I like this.
Yeah,
There is a check for this. Isn't there a
large
disguise
curl.
ability?
it might be.
Abraham Lincoln.
I could get like a mustache. I can get a mustache implant or something, right? With like,
There's personal
Some
grooming.
body sculpting.
yeah. I mean, there's not much. I mean, like, I guess yeah. Hair is probably like the biggest thing, or stuff. So, and then clothing, right?
Yeah, I think personal grooming and like maybe a combination of personal grooming and wardrobe and style. Oh, actually, just straight up wardrobe and style, probably.
Yeah, give me a wardrobe and style check.
Oh, yeah. Let's see
Actually,
if I
no,
can do this on my own. I think I might need a subject matter expert.
That's a 7. What was your intent?
Uh, I'm just trying not to look like me, but
Ooh, we have a stream
I
bot
could-
in
I
our
did, like,
Twitch.
I don't need like a
I'm
full
taking care of it.
makeover or
Thank you.
something.
Streambot. Donate to us. Send us money.
As you're scrounging through your belongings looking for a disguise, something you can rub on your skin, makeup, or like a hat or facial hair, anything. You hear a voice over your shoulder. in the hallway of the front door of your apartment that's now open. He says, "Do you need some help with the disguise?" You turn around and
Because it's very obvious you're trying to disguise yourself.
Bon
bad.
Jean is in the doorway, literally in the most French outfit you can think of, like tight black pants, a horizontally striped shirt, and a beret.
Smoking a
We are
cigarette.
going to upgrade this whole outfit.
Oh my god, Bagrag, would you mind just role playing Bon Jean?
Absolutely.
You do a much better French accent than I do.
It's no problem. Tabarnak. It's a swear word in Canadian French.
You offer Mazer, just your outfit, anything in your wardrobe of outfits. What would
I was
Bon Jean
imagining
offer?
his literal outfit. You will blend in perfectly.
He rips
And
off his shirt and he's just
striped
wearing a
shirt.
red bandana around his neck, but no shirt. No,
Yeah,
but
put on this
you
hat.
you have to fit it in that Bon Jean has a his personal clothing style is somewhere between French mime and grunge rocker. Like, where do those
Oh,
two
okay.
wardrobe styles meet?
So I was imagining more. So I posted a video in the chat from History of the World Part 1. Count de Monet.
Yes.
That's
can
what I
work
was
with
imagining.
this.
But like
He-
he's obviously into rock and roll grunge music because he was on the barge with you on the radio station.
True.
So that's gotta filter in somehow. Bagrag, I'm relying on you to like really think about this.
My finest tack leather pants, of course. It will be magnifique.
Magnifique.
What if we somehow he ended up making you look like Dee Snider from Twisted Sister?
You have to give him a perm.
It will be a long and complicated process, but no one, not even your own mother, will know it's you.
Okay, no roll required. Mazer, if you go into this, you're getting the giant 80s rocker perm,
Football pads, absolutely, with spikes.
tight leather pants, the little bit of 80s rocker makeup, maybe a little bit of lipstick, a little bit of eyeliner, and then no shirt, football pads. No one.
Can I take a check?
If you
to see,
go
like,
along with this,
how-
no one will recognize you. I'll give you that.
Okay. That is the primary objective. Yeah.
My masterpiece.
Mwah,
Okay.
it is perfect.
Can we not do something in reference of that particular person, please?
Fair enough.
Sorry. I wanted to know what he looked like. I searched his name, and the first thing that came up was his name, Transphobia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's pick someone
So,
else then. Let's
if
pick
we can,
someone else.
Okay.
We can-
There are
Okay, I'm
many
sorry.
other
Okay,
rockers, that's
new
true.
thought.
Yeah.
Rob Halford.
Axl Rose,
Okay.
no shirt, black leather jacket, big bandana with long flowing hair coming out the top.
Yeah.
Who would wear one of
Blonde.
those?
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
Long blonde hair.
Mhm. Okay.
Maybe dreads? Dreads?
No,
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 he might have had
that's-
dreads.
Yeah.
we do not do the
One
dreadlocks. That
one
is
thing at a time. One thing at a time.
what appropriation. We do not do that.
Appropriation.
Fair enough. Fair
Fair
enough.
Fair.
You're right. My
I
bad.
love to hear you say it.
Just, you know,
You know what the real answer is here? You know what the real answer is? Bagarag just left to go talk to Jerry Butterwood. Ripped jeans and flannel shirts.
so a lesbian.
I was thinking 90s grunge rock, which is what Bagarag is.
Pretty lesbian when you think about it.
Right?
Like, you know, they're not two separate things. Mutually exclusive? They're not mutually exclusive.
They're not mutually exclusive. No, they're not.
All right, Mazer, we just threw a bunch of options at you. What's your preference?
I think
I got
the
Axl Rose, the long blonde hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the Axl Rose look, bandana, long blonde hair,
Yeah,
Tight pants,
tight
like,
pants, leather
cowboy
vest, no
boots.
shirt.
Yeah.
And hair
Okay.
going all the way to your knees.
Okay,
So just
so
you gotta
just
wear
think
a wig
movie.
though, right?
What?
This isn't a real like video game where you can go to the barber and they'll give you long hair, right?
Well, you can.
Gotta wear a wig?
You do need to go to someone. Bon Jean.
BJJ.
You obviously take Mazer to Lisa Valley Girl to get some hair extensions.
Right.
Your
Extensions, I forgot
finest
about those.
bleachest blonde.
Oh my God,
Jump, jump.
Mazer!
Oh,
I am gonna make you
here.
look so good.
Hold on, I have. It's right here.
Just
Do you
sit
remember
down.
who Serena Carpenter is from the old times? Maybe like
Oh, and you
her.
see, and this is purely coincidental, guys. You see as Bagarag, or not, I'm sorry, not Bagarag, Bon Jean and Mazer show up to Lisa Valley Girl's clinic. She says, I will do this, of course, for my good friend Bon Jean. And you see her look at Bon and give him a little wink, you know, like, for the other night, Bon, I'll do this for you.
I painted her nails. Also, we had copious sex. But mostly the nails.
Beautiful, dirty sex.
It was all in black and white. There was a film grain.
It's all in black and white. I love it. Oh my God, that's funny. So, think your classic 80s movie montage. It's like a salon. Mazer's getting his hair blown out. Like, you know, ta-ta-ta-ta. And the reveal, you look exactly mid-90s Axl Rose.
Does your character wear glasses? Does Mazer wear glasses?
No.
Okay. I was
Not
gonna
yet.
say we
But
could
that
do
would
the
help.
classic, like, take
With
the
the
glasses
nose
off and like
Flip the hair.
flop your hair out, and oh
There we
my
go.
God, you look totally different now.
Hey, Octavia.
Not another teen movie. Janie Briggs.
From
The girl
when I
was
got
a-
my hair.
There you go, Twilight. I see your picture.
And if
All
you
right.
want to see Twilight's picture, donate to us. Give me
Super
money.
chat.
No,
We
That's
need
right.
money.
uh,
No, we don't need money. Don't
I'm just gonna nip that in the bud right now. I will not be sharing photos for donations.
Fine,
Fair
I'll
enough.
do it.
If you want those, you can go to my OnlyFans.
Hey,
I don't have an OnlyFans.
Ooh.
Not yet. You can find the
I mean, with the way
OnlyFans
the economy's
under-
going, I might need to make one at some point.
Yeah. I hear you.
You guys
Um,
want to see one of my feet?
Please don't.
Put in a
Please.
give us
I
a
will
super
pay
chat,
you-
and I won't.
I will pay you to not do that. Okay, we are gonna jump now to a long and lonesome highway. In the
East
middle of the
Omaha.
night. You see an individual on a bicycle. Give
got a
me a
big ass
ride.
coat on.
Give
so
me a
he's
riding check.
He's hot as
I've got so many layers on still.
he's hot as fuck in all senses of the phrase. It's
what am I
below
doing? A
freezing,
ride?
and he's about to die from heat stroke. He's got so many layers on.
Let's see. Drive land vehicle?
No, just riding. There's below that is riding. That's a skill.
Oh, there you are. Oh, please don't be a 2.
It was in. You got a 15.
Hey, that's way more
Hey,
than
that's a
2.
good roll.
That's
So-
like 13 more? Something. That's good. Carry on.
You roll up to the Saint Ignatius Marina. Just as the sun's setting. It's like right it's peak
Ding, ding.
it's peak having a drink on your boat, on your yacht time.
True. Dusk.
And you show up and you
Twilight.
walk along the dock. You strap your bike to some gate or pole or something outside, and you end up walking to the Oliver close off.
Ugh.
And you see Jerry lounging on the back of his boat with his feet kicked up onto a cooler. And he says, "Hey, Bagarag, it's good to see you. Would you like a crash?" He pulls open the cooler and he pulls a can of basically beer. And he tosses it to you. Give me a dexterity check.
I'm not even gonna react. I'm just gonna let it fly by me.
It hits you in the side, and then falls into the water. Do you want another one?
No, I don't want the first one.
And he says, "Well," takes a breath, and then from behind him, he pulls out a little captain's hat, puts it on. He says, "Welcome aboard, friend. Permission to come aboard."
Okay,
I'm
And-
supposed to ask you that.
so
Permission
I'm really glad
granted,
you're
my
selling
friend.
this.
Permission
question.
granted.
I have a question. If this were a comic book, how would that have been spelled?
A board?
One word prior.
Oh, permission to come aboard. It
You're
probably
not my type,
if
Jerry.
and as he gets up and he I don't know, is there such a thing on a yacht as a gangplank? He flips over a gangplank
Fuck
onto
it,
the
why
dock.
not?
Sure.
It-
Bam, and it hits and it cracks
I gotta-
and then falls into the water. He's like, "Oh,
You gonna knock some of the price off for that?
Bagger, just get on board.
How?
It's next to the dock. You
I'm
can
just
step
kidding.
onto the boat." Hold on, what?
Jerry, this
It's
is not a
like
good
3 feet lower than the dock.
I used to have the Jerry Butterwood sunglasses when I did in the intro videos. I don't know where it went. I was hoping to put them on. Never mind. And he says,
one.
Hey.
These classes.
"Yo, Bago, how you doing? It's been a while."
Don't call me that.
Call him Butterface. Call him Butterface in response.
"What can I do for you?"
You trying to get rid of this boat, right? I got a buyer lined up.
"Oh, you have a buyer for the boat?
Yeah.
You're gonna hit me with that 20K? 20K?
This boat is not worth 20K.
He says, "This boat is a work of craftsmanship, and he hits the armrest, and it breaks off and falls on the floor.
Bless you. Busted gangplank. Busted armrest.
The chair wasn't even part of the boat.
There's so much rust. I can see so much rust on this thing.
You can see
Barnacles.
through the rust.
There's a hole in the. Never mind. That's how you get it. Jerry. Maybe 9,000. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Give me.
This guy's a tough sell.
Where's the bartering check? Isn't there a bartering check somewhere?
I think there's trade.
Yeah, trading. Give me a trading check.
Bribery.
It's
Can
trading,
I
it's
try
not bribery.
persuasion?
Yeah, give me either one. I can do either.
$16, nice.
All right.
And you see him, he's like 9. You see him just like get really frustrated. He's just like,
I mean, how badly do you want to get rid of this boat? Every day you have it is boats are quite literally money sinks. And I gotta buy her right now who can take this off your hands yesterday. But if you want to hem and haw about the price, I mean, I guess that's truly up to you.
he's just like, and you see him like drop the act for a second. And he's just like, I can't even get this right, man. I can't even. I have control of everything here, and I can't even get this right. I can't even be cool in this boat. And you see him, out of frustration, just take off his, his visor. Awesome. I wish I had the actual sunglasses in front of me. They're up there somewhere. He rips off his sunglasses, and staring you right in the face, his 2 eyes are like pulsing ice blue eyes. Crazier cybernetics than you've never seen cybernetics like this.
Oh, jeez.
He says, "Like, fuck it, man. Just take what 9K? 9K? You got it. It's your deal. It's your deal."
You know what?
You know what? I'll even throw in the
9.5.
trailer. I'll throw in the trailer so you can tow it home.
With my bike? I got here on my bike. You know what? I can arrange that with the buyer. It's fine. Okay.
Man, I don't know if I can keep doing this. I thought this was going to be
Doing
like a
what?
great adventure being here, and like I can control everything, and it's like it'll be like Disneyland, and it's not. I don't even know what to do. Whatever, take the boat, man.
What?
And he takes out a piece of paper out of his wallet. That's like the
deed.
deed,
Ownership
I guess, or like
papers?
it's actually like
It's
the like rental for the slip in the marina. And he just tosses at you, and you see him go like this and touch his temple, tap it twice, and you see basically like he dematerializes.
What?
Hologram?
And you're left alone on the boat. And with that,
What the fuck?
I'm going to call it quits for this evening and leave you guys with a
What the
cliffhanger.
fuck? I didn't even know you could do that.
We're going to call it quits here. It's a little early. It's 11:30. I literally the thing I had planned next was to do the roller derby, and I thought Mango was going to be on right now. He's not here.
Yeah.
But as we do at the end of every episode, what is the name of this episode?
I mean, the massacre seems a little too blunt.
Dark.
Something a little
It's dark.
A little.
Maybe I don't know. What do you think?
Okay,
You-
in completely the opposite direction, obligatory beach episode.
I like that.
Yeah, they totally won't. They will. Yeah. I think
yeah, it'll be a nice bait and
that's pretty.
switch.
That's pretty great.
I,
Yeah.
Obligatory beach episode.
It's sort of like an anime meme.
it's an anime trope where there's a beach episode in just about every anime,
Right.
particularly if there
fan
are.
service.
Okay, I can get aboard with that. Any other ideas? Anything from the chat? I think
Oh,
Warrior
yeah, Swamp
Womp's still
Simmer got
on.
any
Warrior
ideas?
Womp is usually our good source for episode
Womp?
names. I don't know if he's still
Yeah,
on.
Come on, Wompster. Wompalicious.
Okay,
I
Wompy
can get aboard with that.
On board.
Is everyone good for next week?
I think so.
Yeah, fucking bro.
It should be.
Mango, if
Think
Mango is
so.
here, all right, Mango's got to be back so we can do the roller derby next week, and then we can have like a true downtime.
He's-
Twilight can do the cybernetics, but next time is roller derby or bust. If we got to do this roller derby match because it's been hanging over our heads for far too long.
Okay.
That's it. Anyone still watching, please like and subscribe. Super
Send us
chat
money.
next time we're online.
Yeah,
Money!
please. I'm desperate.
If you send us money, it's going to go straight to an alcohol
Beer.
budget, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not going to go to getting you more content, that's for sure.
It's
Better. It's gonna get you better content.
That's right. It's an investment.
All right.
Please.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll see you next time.
Donate
Bye.
the money.